Hey guys, what's up? D-Live here, and I am here with
Entoan.
And we're gonna be playing some Would You Rather. We're gonna verse each other. Basically, the internet's gonna decide which one of us wins, so that doesn't really make any difference because the internet's always wrong for the most part, unless it agrees with me. If we choose the same answer, it doesn't count, and that's it pretty much. That's the only rules. So the first question. Are you ready for this hard-pounding, hardest question you'll ever be asked in your entire life?
My heart's pounding really bad. Just give it to me.
Would you rather pee your pants once a day at a random time or poop your pants once a day at a random time?
Okay. I could be wearing some, like, swim shorts all the time, and if I pee, I'll just say that I was in the pool.
Fucking stupid.
I think that would work, but if I crap my pants, there's no hiding it.
Just pick your answer.
I'll go with the pee.
If you poop your pants at once a day, you just wear a diaper. Bring a shit ton of wet ones. You're fine. You just go to the bathroom just like you would. You would get a little bit of a warning when you go to poop your pants. It doesn't just go floop and that's it. You get a little bit of a warning, right?
It doesn't say that.
But it says a random time. It doesn't say you don't feel it. You'll know when you're peeing your pants, so you're gonna have to be around a pool the entire time.
I'm gonna have a pool with me every time.
A pool with you, just a deployable pool.
Yep.
Are you gonna have like one of those plastic ones? Blow up ones?
I'll have like a floating.
You're gonna have to fill it with a hose. You're gonna have to fill it with a hose. So while you're peeing yourself, you just take the hose with you at any time. I'm choosing poop your pants. You're going with pee your pants. Let's see what the internet decided. What?
The pee.
89% of people picked pee their pants instead of poop their pants. You could wear a diaper and throw it. You could be driving in your car. You're gonna pee your pants in your car. In your car. Pee your pants in your car. You're not getting that shit out of your seat. Your car's smelling like piss the entire time. You could wear a diaper with... I want to see what people have said. They leave comments down below. Let's see what they said. Okay, Gwen's got it. It's easier to conceal. Okay, if you piss yourself, you're all wet. And it made sense at a time. Plus, you have to run... You have time to run to the bathroom. Exactly. Peeing happens almost instantly. Poo, at least, it starts coming and you can get a nudge of when it's happening. Oh, nice. And you could probably save yourself sometimes. Okay. Pee is also easier to hide. Just throw a glass or a bottle of water over yourself at the moment it's happening. Isn't that making it worse? Everybody's gonna stare at you, and it's gonna happen it's gonna happen every day. So every day you're gonna be throwing a bottle of water on yourself. It kind of gets old. People will understand why you're doing that. Oops, I spilled my bottle of water for the 30th day in a row. Bullshit. You already got one. I kind of figured the internet would go with that answer.
I just feel like I wouldn't want to crap myself. That's just me.
Oh, this is actually kind of a decent one. This is not too bad. Okay. If you worked in close proximity to a coworker all day, would you rather they had a terrible, bad odor, or they played least favorite music on repeat constantly? I already know what I'm going with. I'm going to answer this one first since I made you answer the last one first. I'd rather they played my least favorite music on repeat constantly because bad odor is just constant fucking shit in my nose. I hate people who smell. Like, seriously, wear some goddamn deodorant. It's cheap.
Yeah, the smell, I don't feel like I could get past someone's smell if I was working with them constantly.
This is what people will say about the bad odor. Just put, like, a thing on your nose so you can't smell. Therefore, you cannot taste anything, because smell is linked to taste, and your nose will have marks on it when you take it off.
Yeah.
But instead, you could just wear noise-canceling headphones, and you would never hear that music.
You could do earbuds. That would work. I mean.
So are we in agreement on this one?
I'm in agreement. I wouldn't want to smell the guy or girl.
I know.
I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I think we're gonna go with they play least favorite music. Okay, 75% to 25%. Those 25% of people have never smelled somebody with bad BO. Guaranteed. Ooh. Ooh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. This one's a good one. Would you rather live with no electronics or live with no friends? I'm sorry. I know what I'm choosing. Fuck you.
No electronics.
I'm
no
living
friends.
with no friends.
Electronics,
Fuck you.
that would be really tough to live without.
I know. That means you can't. Internet's gone.
I couldn't do
Can't use internet.
I can't watch my animes.
You can't watch. You can't do anything. You're basically back in the 50s. And you can't even watch TV and radios. You can't listen. You can't do anything. Like in the car, you can't even listen to radio because that's technically an electronic. So basically,
sending letters to you. It's like, do you want to?
You wouldn't be able to contact your friends any.
I know. I wouldn't. You wouldn't have friends. Ultimately, you wouldn't have friends.
Yep.
So
we're gonna live with no friends.
Yeah. Sorry.
Screw our friends.
I need the electronics.
All right. Wow, we're in the minority.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yep, we're in the minority.
I wouldn't have
30.
electronics.
We're among the 33%. I want to see
sense.
let's see the reasoning. Let's see the reasoning on this one. Somebody already answered for live with no friends. I already do. So that's good. Somebody goes on Amish. So how are you answering the goddamn question? I would just read. And play those games with the rings that go up.
Wait, what?
I think it's the game where...
Are you talking about like a toddler toy?
Yes, I think that's what they're talking about.
Yes, today we're doing that. Woo!
Would you rather always be naked, which is always a plus,
Yes.
or always be itchy?
Oh. Oh,
Is there any description? Is there any description? No, there is no
there's
description.
there's
No description.
So it's either
No
I have
description.
to be naked all the time.
Yes.
So I can feel the breeze, which is pretty nice.
But it could be illegal.
It could be illegal.
It doesn't say that it's you'd be
So
like
I'm
you
either
would have to
getting
go
charged for
you would have
indecent
to
exposure.
yes.
Or
Always be itchy, and it doesn't
be
have to be in the spots you think you have to be itchy in. It could be like your head, it could be your arm.
Like,
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I would love to always be naked, because then I wouldn't have to worry about keeping up with trends or being, looking good and stuff. I could just be like, "What's up?" But I would have to live in a nudist colony, and probably most of the people that live in nudist colony aren't people you think you want to see.
Yeah, probably.
But I hate being itchy. Itchy is so annoying. Imagine trying to do a let's play being itchy.
So you
Like,
could go to nude beaches though. You'd be fine.
What?
You could go to nude beaches all the time.
Yes, but like again, 90% of the people that are nude in those places
I
are
would be
people
seeing
you don't want to see.
Old men. A lot
Yes.
of old men I would be seeing. Now that's.
I guarantee you, mostly the people that go to nudist colonies and
Now that
the
I
nude
think
beaches
about
are
it,
mostly guys.
all the
Yeah.
places I would have to be would probably be old, wrinkly guys. now being naked doesn't seem that appealing.
Yeah.
I think I'll actually go with itching this time. I'll go with being itchy. I think I'll be able to get past it.
See, I'm gonna go disagree with you, not just because I don't like you. That is a joke. But I'm getting away with this. I'm gonna be in my house the entire time. I'll just hire people to go get stuff for me. I always pretty much, I almost spend all my time here anyway. My family would understand. They can, they can just like, and if I ever get up during a video, I can just censor myself.
You just be
And I'll be fine. So I'm going with always be naked. You're going with always be itchy, because I can't stand being itchy. I'd rather be naked than itchy. Here we go. Yes! Guess this. Yeah, it is. The people that picked always be naked, it's 69%. 31%. All right, let's see what some reasonings were. Nudist colonies, here I come. That guy's in for a rude awakening.
Yep.
What's another one? Okay, here's somebody who took this question to the extra mile. Except there would be stalkers and perverts, secretly of course, trying to film you. Rather feel uncomfortable than risk getting arrested when going to the mall. Like, they're worried about stalkers and perverts. You're naked. Everybody's seeing you. You don't care anymore. People go way into this. Like, we're tied now. Okay. Would you rather kill your best friend and get $1 million, or be killed and end world hunger? Very interested to see what you say about this, because it's pretty much me.
Do I kill D-Live?
Description. Both results would be instantaneous.
Oh, instantaneous. Okay. So
basically,
so in the middle of the recording, you would just die.
Yeah, I just die.
I actually know.
Or you die. But you'd end world hunger. Very noble cause.
Do I be a noble person? Just end world hunger. Or do I get $1 million? That's really tough.
How is this even tough? What? How is this even tough? $1 million and $1 million and the death of me and the ability to end world hunger. You'd be saving so many lives. It's just $1 million is just man.
Myself.
You're not seeing. Oh yeah, you'd be dead. I forgot about that. That's how much I value your life.
You're like, oh, I forgot about that.
I forgot about you'd possibly die. Oops.
See, would I be known for ending world hunger though?
It doesn't say.
See that if I was known for ending world hunger, I would totally do it.
You could be known.
Would I be known for killing you though?
Probably.
So basically,
you'd be in jail.
I would probably be in jail at this point. So
yeah.
It's either jail for the rest of my life, which I don't think.
You could get parole.
For murder,
I'm not a child and I'm not an old person, so usually that's a plus.
Yeah, you're the average American.
Yeah. You could probably get parole in your 60s.
God, that life would be
and
so
you'd have
bad.
that $1 million.
I would have that $1 million. By that time, it would be nothing.
Yeah, but you'd be dead.
They might even take it away from me.
No, you'd get it.
In prison.
You could die in prison. You never know.
I think I'll go with, I'm gonna save the world because I'm a noble person. That's the reason.
Noble person.
Super noble.
Damn. Like this is tough because it's not just killing you.
I look like
it's my life. It's my life. I don't want to die. Why do I have to die to end world hunger? Am I eating everything? Jeez. Like, does food just appear in front of everybody's plate when I die? That's so horrible. But I guess I'd go with be killed and end world hunger because I wouldn't want to kill my best friend. I like how that wasn't your logic at all. I don't even know why I'm going with this answer. I should have just gone with kill your best friend because he's a dick. Just be killed and end world hunger. And that won 73%. I assumed it's the noble answer.
That's the noble
All right,
answer.
well. Oh. If you were given a responsibility, would you rather inform a room of first grade students that their favorite pets have died tragically?
Okay, so I cry.
Or explain to a room of first grade students how sex works in graphic detail?
Ooh, traumatizing would probably be a sex offender afterwards.
Well, no, you're a teacher.
Or am I part of the sex ed class? Is that it?
Apparently. But I don't. Wait. Description. You must stay until the end in both cases. You can't just say it and run out the door. Damn it. They gave my out. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, your pets died.
Oh, your pets died, right.
Or either way.
So I have to tell either little kids that their pets died, or
yeah, you can answer this one
first. Tell them about
first.
how the birds and the bees.
The bees, okay. Yes.
I'll see. When mommy and daddy really like each other.
No, you have to do it in graphic detail. It's not even like you can't even do it like. No, it's graphic. Like you literally have to say what it is and explain what things are. I want to see you do that.
You want to see me do that?
I just think it'd be hilarious.
Okay, I'll go with that. I'm explaining in graphic detail.
You pervert. I would just, I'm just thinking off the bat, like,
help them. like.
They wouldn't understand anything you were saying either.
I'll just
you would just get very angry. The thing I'm worried about is the angry parents that will attack me afterward.
I'd be like, that's what I was
like
taught.
if their students, if their pets have died anyway, like let's say they died in the classroom, I'll just say, you know, like you don't have to say. You can be so nice about it. You could just say they went to heaven, and you can get a new pet. You get a new pet. They all went to heaven together, and they're having a party. So I guess I'll go and form a room of first grade students, and that their parent. You're gonna go with the sex one, okay? Pervert.
I think I could actually do that.
All right.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Am I?
Yes.
I'm in. What? What? Really?
Really?
Woo! Man, we're explaining things, man. We're explaining things. You can take your pets go to heaven crap elsewhere.
What? The fuck?
How much was it?
63%
Wow.
agreed with you.
That I was expecting like only 20% for me. I was expecting a really low number.
This person says, act like a pirate. Yar, kids, what has 4 legs and was hit by me truck? Your pets. I want to see somebody. Blue, kids get really sad. Red, I think they'd get busy, and getting busy is happy. What? That person's a pervert. That person's bad. They just said they'd rather see kids getting it on than kids getting sad. This is good. This is good. This is good. This one's good. Would you rather be allergic to babies or be allergic to elderly people?
So
I know you don't like babies.
I don't like babies.
So you already don't like them, so you're avoiding
I think
them.
I would have a good excuse.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to babies. I never have to hold a baby. I think it'd be good. I think I'm going with the baby.
I think I'd rather be allergic to elderly people because they smell already. So
but
I'm already avoiding.
Your parents
I'll just have somebody take care of it. I'll have my brother or sister. I'll talk to them on the phone, or have like a screen where we're like a glass screen.
On.
Yeah, but you'd be allergic to your kids.
But eventually I won't be. Eventually.
But eventually you would be no, you'd be
allergic.
allergic to elderly people, not yourself.
Okay.
You would sneeze uncontrollably is the description too. You wouldn't break out. You would just sneeze. And it's a temporary thing. Like a baby, you have to take care of that baby for a while. You'd be nonstop sneezing, or you wouldn't be able to see your child.
I would.
I'd rather be allergic to elderly people because I don't need them.
2 years later, I'm not gonna be allergic to my kid.
You just hire a. You would have to live in the same house as them.
I
All right.
would get around it.
Be allergic to babies versus be allergic to elderly people. I'm gonna go with allergic to elderly people. I know what the internet's gonna go with. They have to go with old people because this is all young people.
Probably.
Yes! I'm in the majority. 29% said be allergic to babies. 71% be allergic to elderly people.
So it's outside again. 2-2.
Yeah, it's tied. We're gonna old people aren't adorable. Doesn't say. All right, we'll go to 3 since this has been going for a while. I figured, and we were agreeing on so many things. All right, it comes down to this. Ooh, this one's interesting.
Okay.
This one's interesting. This could be the deciding question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Would you rather drink a gallon of mustard in one sitting or use mustard as toothpaste for 3 weeks? And rule is you gotta brush your teeth 2 times a day. Normal toothpaste is not allowed. You would not be allowed to do anything else until you finish the gallon. So, temporary, quick thing with a gallon of mustard, which doesn't say anything about throwing it up. Or use mustard as toothpaste for 3 weeks. Twice a day.
I really hate the taste of mustard, like a lot. And
So,
I just don't think I would be able to do it for 3 weeks. I don't see myself brushing my teeth. And plus, smelling like mustard for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's just no. I'm taking it one shot. I'm taking it like a shot.
Yeah, but you don't have to eat it. You're just brushing your teeth. You could always use Listerine afterwards.
I could.
But you don't like mustard.
I would rather just have it done and over with because
I would get honey mustard. I love the taste of mustard. So this is like, I love it. I love the taste of mustard.
So
I think it's awesome.
Get it done with.
I would rather use mustard as toothpaste because I wouldn't want to like. I don't like throwing up. I don't think anybody likes throwing up, but I'd rather just use it as toothpaste. It would be great. I guess my teeth would be kind of yellow, but you know, there's Crest White strips, and I go to the dentist and they clean my teeth. I'm gonna go use mustard as toothpaste. I can't even, like, I got a lisp. For 3 weeks. Yes!
You won?
54%.
Really?
That was really close. I was not anticipating it being that close, but I won.
Wow.
The victor of the mustard. The mustard victor.
You
use mustard.
Oh
man. I enjoy my victory as well.
Mm.
I'm enjoying my victory that you lost. Get owned.
Barely.
But yeah. Thank you guys again for watching. If you guys like this and you want to see any more in the future, let me know down below. Also, he's going to be having one on his channel, so if you want to see more, go click down the description. You can find it and watch me beat him again. You know? Because that's how it's going to end up. That's how it's going to end up. We haven't done it yet.
We haven't done it yet.
This is a prediction that I'm going to win. Because I will win. I am the internet.
You are the internet?
I am the internet. All right, guys. See you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like down below if you did. And bye.